It is time now for Saturday Night Sports Roundup on this Saturday night, November 14th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. How are you? What's going on in the world of sports here? Let's start you off at a tea garden in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Bruins squared off against the Detroit Red Wings. And the Bruins team, which has not done so well in their home, played the Detroit Red Wings with close first half. And then in the second period here, Patrice Bertrand, 6 goals this season and 7-18 in the second period with assists from Matt Bolesky, 5th assist in Zane Char, 7 assists makes it 1-0 finish of the Boston Bruins. And then 11-10 in the second period, David Krejci, 8 goal season on the Bruins, with assists from Laura Erickson, 8th assist, and Zach Trevor, first assist, and was 2-0 finish of the Boston Bruins here. And then 3 minutes left in the second period, Troy Krug got a goal with assist from Brad Marchand, 6 assists, and Kevin Miller, 4th assist, and was 3-0 finish of the Boston Bruins. And then at 6:37 in the third period, Justin Abdelkader, power play goal assist from Nicholas Cornwall and Matt Green as the Boston Bruins brew their record 8-7-1 this season with a 3-1 victory over the Detroit Red Wings here. As Tuukka got 19 saves and goal. Next up for the Boston Bruins, they will be back in action here on Tuesday night for a date with the San Jose Sharks. Okay, other scores in the NHL here. Through the 2 period, Chicago Blackhawks leading the St. Louis Blues 3-2. Third period underway in Dallas. Dallas Stars and the Minnesota Wild tied at 1 apiece. Los Angeles Kings and Edmonton Oilers get underway in Los Angeles here. In the final shootout, New York Rangers defeat the Ottawa Senators 2-1. A final overtime, San Jose Sharks over the Buffalo Sabres 2-1. Toronto Maple Leafs over the Vancouver Canucks 4-2. Colorado Avalanche over the Montreal Canadiens 6-1. Final new shootout, it's Florida Panthers over the Tampa Bay Lightning 5-4 in the final new shootout here. New Jersey Devils blanked the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-0. Final overtime, Philadelphia Flyers over the Carolina Hurricanes 3-2. Columbus Blue Jackets over the Arizona Coyotes 5-2. And Nashville Predators blanked the Winnipeg Jets 2-0. How about those Bruins? Okay, let's take a look at NBA scores here. Los Angeles Clippers defeat the Detroit Pistons 101-96. Washington Wizards over the Orlando Magic 108-99. Here, Dallas Mavericks over the leading the Houston Rockets 8-7-75 with 8:37 left in the fourth quarter. 7:12 left in the third quarter. Milwaukee Bucks leading the Cleveland Cavaliers 58-55. 6:53 left in the third quarter. San Antonio Spurs leading the Philadelphia 76ers 60-48. 2:57 left in the second quarter. Phoenix Suns leading the Denver Nuggets 46-25. And Golden State Warriors Brooklyn Nets get underway by 10:30 p.m. out in Oakland. All right, look at that. College football scores here through 3 quarters here. South Florida leading Temple 34-20. 7:35 left in the fourth quarter. Colorado State leading UNLV 41-28. 9:45 left in the fourth quarter. Memphis 34, Houston 21. 11:18 left in the fourth quarter. Texas A&M 34, Western Carolina 17. 10:18 left in the fourth quarter. It's Arkansas 31, LSU 14. 14:55 left in the fourth quarter. It's Oregon 35, Stanford 23. 15 minutes left in the fourth quarter. BYU 10, Missouri 6. 6:44 left in the third quarter. It is Tulsa and Cincinnati tied 21 apiece. At halftime, it's Oklahoma 20, Baylor 13. Iowa 24, Minnesota 14 with 13:52 left in the third quarter. Here, Syracuse losing to Clemson 37-27. Alabama 31, Mississippi State 6. Ohio State 28, Indiana, Illinois 3. Notre Dame 28, Wake Forest 7. Oklahoma State 35, Iowa State 31. Florida 24, South Carolina 14. Michigan State 24, Maryland 7. Final 2 overtimes, it's Michigan 48, Indiana 41, and final 2 overtimes. TCU 23, Kansas 17. Florida State 34, NC State 17. It's Northwestern 21, Purdue 14. Navy 55, SMU 14. North Carolina 59, Miami, Florida 21. Pittsburgh 31, Duke 13, Georgia 20, Auburn 13. Tennessee 24, North Texas 0. Tulane 34, Army 31. West Virginia 38, Texas 20. It's Middle Tennessee 24, Florida Atlantic 17. Akron 37, Miami are 28. Old Dominion 31, UTEP 21. Louisville 38, Virginia 31. Final overtime, Texas San Antonio 30, shot 27. Air Force 35, Utah State 28. Massachusetts 28, Eastern Michigan 17. Arkansas State 59, Louisiana Monroe 21. Arizona State 27, Washington 17. Marshall 52 for the International 0. Nebraska 31, Rutgers 14. Texas Tech 59, Kansas State 44. Georgia 745, Troy 10. 7 Mississippi 65, Rice 10. Nevada 37, San Jose State 34, final overtime here. Georgia State 41, Texas State 19. Vanderbilt 21, Kentucky 17. Appalachian State 47, Idaho 20. Okay, take a look at some sports news here. The New York Yankees discuss trading for Craig Kimbrell. Last season near the deadline now. They have to deal with him in the rivalry games when he comes out of the Boston Red Sox bullpen is. That team trade for Craig Kimbrell shipped 4 prospects to the San Diego Padres. The NFL does not seek anyone's advice in security issues, but the Paris tragedy raises challenge to keep the Super Bowl 50 in the Bay Area safe. In Melbourne, Australia, as Alex take down the UFC 193 fight with Holly Holm, run the rest of his preparation in all in full. Jamal Crawford duels past Kevin Love went nearly 4 months without shooting the basketball, but he discredited his left shoulder in the playoff game against the Boston last April. He's back with the Cleveland Cavaliers and more determined. Avondale, Arizona. Kyle Busch won yet another Xfinity Series race and immediately turned his attention to the big picture, racing for NASCAR's top title. As Georgia coach Mark Rick set up Stewart, his assistant Mark Eckler is on the live wire and sideline, and Guzman Patel went a bit overboard, said he won subbing after scoring in what would prove to be a Georgia 2013 rivalry against Georgia player on the new spot, celebrated back from fired up assistant. Former unified junior featherweight world champion Graham Rideno recently stripped the Bullford saddle belts in an activity signed on Saturday on and was immediately added to the undercard of the Miguel Cotto. Boston for 3.5 quarters. The Pacers and Celtics were walked in one of those weird NBA games under the West Coast without being compelling as Paul George is single-handedly keeping the Indiana Pacers relevant. The Philadelphia Phillies are required. Starting pitcher Jeremy Elkson from the Diamondbacks of Arizona, the club's announced. In return, Arizona is receiving right-handed minor league pitcher Sam McWilliams. There's still no clear timetable to Kyrie Irving's return to the Cavaliers, but he's making significant process of recovery. Fred Oberg's reputation in Chicago Bulls staggered and continued fighting when he pushed Kirk Aaron and out of Aaron Brooks into the backup point guard rotation. Dick Federer leads the PGA Tour's OHL Classic by 1 shot. Goals away down in Angel, so what can be done about it? As the league is looking at popular options including more power plays and bigger nets. Dwayne Wade Winter's Mahi practice as Suns recovery continues. On a solid open night of the season, North Carolina's Bruce Justin led the Tar Heels to a solid 91-67 victory Friday over the Temple in the Mariners Classic. Pittsburgh and number 9 ranked Gonzaga began their season yesterday at Foster Fieldhouse in the Marine Corps Base in Okinawa, Japan on Late Drive 2. And that is going to be it for Sports Roundup Saturday Night, Sports Roundup in the Saturday Night, November 14, 2015. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night.